Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Barry Swindler. I'm a chiropractic physician in Wake Forest, North Carolina. I'm here to talk to you about low back pain, sciatica, carpal tunnel syndrome, and any other symptoms in the body and how it's related to a condition called the ileocecal valve syndrome. Let me break that word down for you. Ileocecal valve, that is a structure in the body that's in the abdomen area. And I'm going to point to the x-ray over here to show you where this is. It's on the right side of the body, near the pelvis, right about where the appendix is. And this is where this valve, called the ileocecal valve, is located. The ileocecal valve is made up the last part of the small intestine, which is called the ileum, and the first part of the large intestine, which is called the cecum. Now this ileocecal valve is made to be a one-way valve. The problems arise when this valve is not opening and closing properly, that it can cause a fluid retention in the body because of toxicity. Therefore the body is going to try to dilute the toxins, and what it does is it increases tissue spaces, causes swelling in the body, especially in the disc where people have herniated disc or bulging disc, or in the wrist where they get carpal tunnel. Now, like I said, this is a one-way valve in the body, and it opens and closes to let food pass through the small intestine into the large intestine and therefore out the body. The problem arises when the valve stays open and the contents of the large intestine actually comes back up into the small intestine as toxins, and then again, like I said, the body dilutes those toxins by causing a fluid retention, which therefore causes a widespread retention in the body, causing discs to swell, spaces like the carpal tunnel to swell, and therefore people get carpal tunnel syndrome. One of the reasons why. I want to tell you about some of the symptoms of ileocecal valve. They can be heart palpitations, flutters that people get in the heart, chest pain with activity. People get something called a pseudo-Meniere's syndrome, and Meniere's syndrome is associated with the ear, tinnitus being one of the symptoms there. Migraine headaches, again, edema anywhere in the body. It could be edema in the legs, in the arms, in the abdomen, just anywhere in the body. Again, tinnitus, the ringing in the ear, nausea, faintness, sudden thirst, and also people that have dark circles under their eyes is a definite clue of ileocecal valve conditions. A general weakness. Another one is people that have their symptoms increase upon arising in the morning when they wake up, that ease with movement throughout the day. Another common symptom is the people that come in and complain of doc, my right leg just feels like it's giving away on me. That's definitely a clue of ileocecal valve conditions. Other body language and examination, these people tend to have type of a fetid breath. They have body odor, definitely have signs of dehydration. Again, I'm repeating fluid retention because that's another body language. And people that get liver panels done through their MD or their chiropractor or whomever, they come back with their liver panel, have elevated enzymes. There's definitely a clear liver problem here. And one of the things we have to remember about liver is one of its main jobs is to detoxify the large intestine. We're talking about large intestine and small intestine here with the ileocecal valve. So there'll be liver problems there. I want to talk to you about conditions with open and closed ileocecal valve. A lot of times people come in here with an open ileocecal valve, and these people have been under stress for a long time. And this is how the adrenal glands play a role in ileocecal valve syndrome, especially when a person comes in with an open ileocecal valve. And that is, the valve is open and the contents of the large intestine are coming back up into the small intestine, causing toxicity. These people are, need to reduce their stress, definitely need some nutrition geared towards correcting adrenal dysfunction. One of the nutrients for ileocecal valve is chlorophyll, that helps to soothe the digestive tract, and possibly some digestive aids such as hydrochloric acid for digestion in the stomach, could be pancreatic enzymes. People that have closed ileocecal valve are just kind of the opposite with the adrenals. These people's adrenals are very hyperactive. These people are kind of the type A people that are very geared, they're taking on more than what they should. These people will need a calcium, possibly a calcium lactate supplement, a vitamin D, and also hydrochloric acid for digestive function. I get many patients that come into me with disc problems. They've been diagnosed with bulging disc, carpal tunnel syndrome. I look at their MRI reports, do an exam on them, and they've been treated time and time again for bulging disc, and even going through multiple chiropractic sessions of being treated for sciatica or disc-related symptoms. Come to find out, it's a ileocecal valve problem, and that's due to toxicity. They've been eating the wrong foods. Many times these people have candida, and I check in every new patient's mouth. I look inside their mouth, look at their tongue. A lot of these people have a white coated tongue, and that's an overgrowth of the fungus candida. So this also plays into toxicity. But this is what I wanted to tell you about ileocecal valve problems, how it can be what they call a great mimicker, because it's people have other health-related conditions such as bulging disc or sciatica, carpal tunnel syndrome, etc. But it's due to a toxicity problem coming from the ileocecal valve. I ask my patients to go on a diet, and I have some nutrition that I put them on to go through a 2 or 3 month process of cleaning up their diet, and also the pain goes away in 90% of these people. If they truly have a disc problem, that could be surgical, but many times, probably 8 times out of 10, these people are just too toxic. Their body's holding fluid, causing a valve problem. So we clean up their diet, get them adjusted regularly, and these symptoms go away. Well, this is one of the reasons why many people will come and see me as an applied kinesiology chiropractor, because I do these techniques in my office to help correct their health problems. And this is what I want to talk to you today about ileocecal valve syndrome. Thanks for viewing. You can find me at chiropractorwakeforest.com, and my number is 919-349-9413. Thank you.